What's going on, y'all? We out here. We're prepping Sam's car for GP this weekend, so we decided to film what we're doing about prep.
It was a squeaky boys on the outside.
Yeah.
What are the squeaky boys?
G-locks.
G-locks on the outside, and then stop techs on the inside.
That's right.
We were gonna use this setup at GP.
Like fools.
But I decided to do Grand Bend.
Yep.
And autocross.
Yep.
And like street driver to brunch. So.
And now you have some marks on your rotor because we didn't drill out the wear indicators off of the G-locks enough. So yeah, that explains that, but you'll clean it up. It's not super deep. Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Yo, man, my man, you're backwards right now.
There we go. That's better.
There you go.
My bad.
It's alright, man.
Can you tell I work on cars?
GP, your thoughts? What are you going into this weekend in terms of like mentality?
This is my first weekend driving at GP.
This is your first weekend driving at GP,
yeah.
IRL. And you've done simulator before.
I've done simulator before. I've done data analysis for folks at GP before. I feel like I know like kind of the basics.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, right?
That's
like
right.
Knowing like engineering and actually driving are two different things.
That's right.
There's a reason why Formula 1 engineers
don't drive.
Don't drive. I don't know. I just drive for fun. I just drive because I like it.
Yeah.
And so
sick.
That's all I'm trying to achieve. That's really like, and GP is a fun track, but it's also a dangerous track. And since it's my first time, I'm trying to maximize the fun while also minimizing the risk.
That's right.
Hence why I'm changing the brake pad.
We got here everyone's favorite part of the brake process.
So
there you go, all lubed up. Shit gonna go on so easy. Oh, hey! There you go. So why are you getting Rock Auto track day pads?
Because it's not that serious for me. I'm not trying to like win a competition here. It's my first time at GP.
Yeah.
So like, what's the point if I get, what do you have? Project Mu?
Yeah.
So what's the point? Like, I'm gonna spend so much money, I'm gonna waste so much pad on not even going fast.
Right.
Right? So what's the point? I'm just gonna get the cheapest possible thing so that I can learn the track. Because like, I mean, I could say that I technically know the track, but also I don't. I've never driven it.
Yeah.
So
you've only driven it in sim.
I've driven it in sim and I've seen like a shit ton of data on it.
Right.
But that's not enough. Like, that's not enough for you to like hop in a car and set like personal bests and stuff, right?
Sam's finishing up changing his brakes. We're gonna be doing camber bolts as well before GP because he's gonna get an alignment. Sam, why do you want an alignment?
This is the tire wear. You know, I looked at my tires and they looked bad, and maybe you can show, but they were really bad. The tire wear was crazy because of the camber gain. That really sucks. Why don't I add some camber? Then I realized that you can't add camber unless you have camber bolts. I'm not really looking for camber performance. Like, I know, like, you know, people will say like negative camber, you get camber thrust and therefore you have like lots of, you know, lateral G's and whatnot. It's not that serious. I'm not a good enough driver to tell the difference between 1.2 and 1.3 G in a corner. And I'm 100% sure a lot of the people who are like trying to optimize camber also can't feel it because it is like very, very discrete, right? It's a fine-tune adjustment. So all I care about is saving my money. Like I said before, I want to maximize the fun. How do I maximize the fun? By going to more track days. If all of my money is going towards replacing the tires, that's not really fun, you know?
This is the wear Sam is talking about. It's basically just like outer shoulder wear. All the tracks in Ontario flow clockwise, so the front left gets the most wear. Like, it's really not that bad though. There's still some of the tread depth here, although very thin. It's still smart to get camber knowing that the tires wear more on this side.
I've met drivers who are able to tell like differences in toe of like 0.5 degrees. They're able to sense the flex in the wheel, the compliance in the wheel from toe. They're able to sense that. So those drivers, yeah, you need to optimize camber. I went to school. I sat at a desk for most of my life. I don't think I can tell the difference between like such discrete camber levels. So
yeah.
The side is done.
Camberbolt time then.
Camberbolt time.
Let's do it. You say it's really triggering?
Yeah. Why did I do that?
Wait, can I just...
Why did I do that?
Why did you lose the bolt? Why did you do that?
I'm just gonna lift it.
Oh! go.
Only master mechanics make that mistake. Is the tabby boy on the outside?
The tabby boy is on the inside, I believe. Just make him even. The guy doing the alignment will figure it out, but...
Okay, it's facing the inside of the car.
Alright.
Ugh.
Sick.
Sick.
Okay. Alright, what are you bringing? What are you bringing to GP?
I am bringing myself. I am bringing some tools.
For what? What are you doing?
Nothing. This just tools in case something breaks and I can go home. I'm not doing anything on the track. I mean, like we were talking about swapping tires. Like if it rains or if it doesn't rain, if the wear is really weird, just to stay safe. Like this is like really bad here.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You got the classic RS4 chunking.
I have like spare pads, spare rotors. Just like essentials, I'm not gonna do anything.
So you got tools to swap pads if you need to.
Yeah.
Even though we just put in fresh pads in the front, but at least you know.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have some sort of failure, do you have extra pads like
I do.
units, factory pad?
I have factory pads.
Okay.
Front and rear.
Nice.
And then I got like tire pressure gauge. I got my autos. What is it? Race capture. I'm not too concerned about tire temperature, which is. I don't know. I know a lot of people like are concerned about tire temperature, and as they should be. But like I said, I'm really there to learn, so I'm not really there to get outright maximum possible lap times. So no tire temperature gauge, just a tire pressure gauge, race capture, notebook, water.
Phone charger.
Yeah, phone charger, chargers for everything.
Food, water.
Food, water, camping gear.
Snacks, camping gear. Yeah.
Snacks. The laptop's probably more gonna be for Sunday, because I'm like engineering for folks.
Yeah.
For the members, we are going to be on track, like offering them support, because we've met with almost every single person who's going to be at the track. We know the plan that they're running, and we're just going to be there helping them out, looking at their data, asking them how they're feeling, and making sure that they're safe. A couple of them are like pretty new. So we just want to make sure that they're having a good time, doing the right things, and are beating their lap times.
Achieving their goals.
Achieving their goals.
Doesn't have to be a lap time goal.
Right?
You're going for like a comfort, understanding.
Exactly. Comfort, understanding, and just like having fun goal is mine.
Nice.
So yeah, man. It's gonna be sick. Bring stickers.
Sick.
It's gonna be awesome. That's it. We're done, folks. That is how you do a bunch of useless things to your car, so that you can uselessly drive around a circle and waste money. That's kind of.
That's motorsports.
That's literally the entire point of motorsports. Like, why do we do this? It makes no sense whatsoever.
That's it.
Almost.
Spin that dog. Wait, yo, that's done? Yo, why your wheel gap's so big, man?